Hello friends, hope you're well. Welcome to an unboxing of this, the TCL 10 Pro, which I bet you have not heard, but make sure to like this video if you have heard about TCL. We're gonna unbox this, we're gonna see what this phone is like. I've never seen it before myself. It has some really cool features. We're gonna go through them and see what the actual device feels like. And then later on in a couple of weeks, we're gonna do a review of the device as I use it. So let's get started. Alright, let's get opening. This is a TCL 10 Pro and it is curved on the sides. It's got 4 cameras. It has an inbuilt fingerprint sensor in the screen. It has 6.47-inch Full HD Plus. It's an AMOLED curved screen, as I mentioned. HDR10, wow, that's interesting. 64 megapixel camera, 128 gig ROM, which basically means memory storage, and 6 gigs of RAM, and 4,500 milliamp battery. That is absolutely impressive. So let's open this box. I wonder if this comes with a charger. What do you guys reckon? I think it probably does. I mean, come on, Apple didn't do it for themselves. They did it because they just wanted to, I don't know, have the same price but not have the product cost that much. In any case, let's slip that open. There we go. That's a pretty good unboxing there. It's a pretty cool box. There it is. It's a display greatness. Let's pop that phone out. There's a little tab here, so you don't always have to flip it so it doesn't fall out. Let's put that to the side here and let's see what else is in the box. We've got a standard little cover. We've got a little pin here to get your SIM card in and out. Cool stuff. And we have a box full of goodies right here. Let's have a look at this. And we've got ourselves a case. Isn't that good? You get a new phone, you don't have a case for it yet. You get one just in case you drop it. Great stuff, TCL. Really appreciate it. And big thanks for TCL for sending me this for review and of course for the unboxing. So we have a cable and this will tell us what kind of device it is. And we have a USB-C. Great. And it's a decent length. It's just another USB-C cable. Great. And what do we have in here? We've got these headphones. No way. Whoa. Wired headphones. That's different, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. I'm a bit surprised. And we've got some spare earbuds on the side here. Good stuff. And yes, we do have a charger. And it is a USB charger. It is TCL branded and it looks like it is 5 volts, 3 amp. Yep, cool, great. So I'm not sure if it does fast charging. I don't think it would, but still big brick. So let's have a look at the phone in all its glory. Let's take that off from the back. Yeah, let's start from the back, why not? Oh, am I ripping it? I'm ripping it. All right, whatever. It'll have to be ripped. There we go. Wow. Look at that color. It's pretty gorgeous. It's very unique. I'm sure there's different colors to choose from. This is a peculiar, unique color. At one area, it looks gray and blue and sort of just greenish. And then at one point, it just blasts a beautiful color. I don't know what the color it is. I'm not very good with colors, but we have on the back here, 64 megapixel, more lenses, 4 lenses and 2 flashes side by side. And guess what? They are not protruding. They're flat. What? Shocking, I know, absolutely shocking. On the bottom we have the SIM card slot, and you know what? Let's check if it has an expandable storage slot. Slip that in. And does it? SIM 1, SIM 2, and SD card. Wow, friends, how hard is that, Apple? Tim Apple. All right, and it seems to be waterproof. There seems to be a little bit of a gasket. I don't know if it's waterproof. We'll have to test it out. We've got a speaker firing at the bottom there and the USB-C plug. And you know what? First off, on the front, I have to say this feels like an old-ish Samsung Galaxy S8, S9. Actually, more so like the S9. It's got the button on the side, TCL, powered by Android. I wonder what kind of chin bar it has at the top and how thick the chin at the bottom is. So far, I think I like the feeling of it. There's an extra button here on the side. Does this look a lot like the Samsung Android variant? The Bixby button would be here? Is that, this feels, did they just get the, is this an offshoot of Samsung? Okay, buttons feel nice. And the side button here feels pretty good, so that's very nice and clicky. Obviously it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, which is fine, I suppose. I mean, you're going to use your phone with your hand. I wonder what kind of skin TCL has put on the phone. We'll surely see that in a moment once it boots up, but it's taking its sweet ass time. So it has an inbuilt fingerprint sensor, and so we're going to put it on here. There we go. One fingerprint added, and I can unlock with my face. Next. Here I am. Well, that was quick. That was very quick in regards to that. I am right-handed, which means that the back button will be here. Okay. And NXT Vision, use NXT to improve multimedia games. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Home screen and drawer, home screen only. Okay, there is a separate launcher. There is a separate launcher on here. Wow, it's really zippy. Hey, that's impressive. That is impressive. Look at that. And look, the curve is actually really nice. That is so cool. I like the curve. I'll give it that. I like how zippy everything is. These settings are always different on every single Android phone, and it always worries me that I have to get in and go, oh, I gotta figure it out. Where is everything? Why can't they just keep this the same and add whatever they want? There you go, display, I found it. Hole punch display, you can obviously set it to probably just have a bar, a black bar up top. Dark mode will, let's go dark mode. Oh, hello. Look at that dark mode. But it's so smooth. I'm so darn impressed. I just flick through all this. We've got some stuff from TCL, support, optimize bookings, bookings.com. Netflix is already installed. Facebook's installed, SmartKey. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Gallery is obviously their own, so that's why the launcher keeps asking for it. There is obviously the Google products are in here, so we've got Google Photos if you want to use that, and sign in if you need to. And then we've got the file manager and phone calls. Yep, this is their own one, it seems like it, which is okay. There's Google Chrome, which is again fine, and we've got this Google Contacts that you can sign in and bring it over. Let's have a look at the camera. Allow while using that. Let's do that. So what settings have we got in the camera? We've got 4:3, so we can set it to obviously 16:9, or even actually look at this, stretch it out to the full screen, which I prefer personally, but I know a lot of people don't. So I'll put it to 16:9 so we can see the buttons on the left. We've got HDR on or off, and we've also, how fast is it with HDR? That's pretty fast, I'll give it that. We've got more settings here. We've got stop motion, super macro, light trace. Light trace, oh, that is kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever used that on any other phone. We've got super macro, pano, slow motion, and high pixel. So that's that 64 megapixel one. And then we can sort of go real close to something and take a photo. I'm just taking photos of the ground here, but nonetheless. And we've got obviously the standard one, we've got video. And let's have a look at what speeds the video are running at. So picture size is a high pixel one at 64, but it's only 4:3. That's high pixel there. And then we've got 16 megapixel 4:3, 12 1:1, 12 16:9, and 10 to full screen. So it does reduce it as you change the ratios. We've got quality of the recording. Hey, we've got 4K 30 frames, that's the maximum, 16:9. Then we've got 1080p at 30 frames, we've got 720p at 30 frames. Is there a 60 frame one? Doesn't look like it, the choice isn't there. Okay, so it's all 30 frames a second. There is no 60 frame ones, which is, okay. There's video stabilization, and that doesn't change the setting either. And what's internal storage? That's for save location, shutter sound. I don't like the shutter sound. Let's just turn that off, that's annoying. And go back, and that's it. We've got some other settings here, I'm not sure what that is. That's ultra wide? That must be ultra wide. Yes, that is ultra wide. So we've got some really cool lenses. I'm looking forward to reviewing it. This phone feels great in the hand. I have to admit, I like the color. And so finally, before we go, let's test the fingerprint sensor right here. That's pretty quick. Let's lock that again, try it again. So the sensor is somewhere in here. Press it, there we go. It's quick, it could be faster, I've seen faster. If I just tap it once, let's see if it goes. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Friends, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing and overview of the TCL 10 Pro. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will be doing a review very soon. Thanks and bye!